Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's Mr.BuyTheDip back here with another video. We are going to be talking about Spirit, and I'm going to start off with fuel cell energy just to show you guys where I'm coming from. What do I mean when I'm talking about certain things when referring to Spirit Airlines, and what can, how can fuel cell energy be similar to Spirit? How can certain stocks, reflect, how can you reflect on certain stocks, and how can they bounce back from extremely low share prices? So let's look at fuel cell energy. September 17th, 53 cents. In the year round on December, it was $1.76. Since then, it's just been dropping. The people have find ways to get their profits, because they would buy here, sell here. They would buy at 64 cents, sell at 77. They do stuff like that in order to maximize their profits. But fuel cell energy has not hit $1 ever since the big drop off since September 17th. It's hard to, it's really hard to say that it's going to make a comeback or it's going to bounce back up anytime soon, because it gets really tough around this area. Okay, if you guys look, this is the mountain peak right here, and we're like at the all-time low. Okay, it gets really hard to, either believe in the stock or let the stock do its thing and let it go. If you put all your money down right here, you're basically saying that it's either going to bounce all the way back up and break this, or it's going to just demolish and get destroyed and go all the way down to, like, I don't know, 20 cents, 22 cents. But that's just the mindset that you have to go into stock, believing in the stock, right? So let's look at Spirit. Spirit is in a similar boat, and I would like to talk about it, okay? Spirit has been plateaued. Friday it's kind of just stayed around $1 low. It's an all-time low for Spirit, okay? So we have to understand it's an all-time low. It's a high-risk level, but it's also a high-reward level. All right, patience is key in this stage, because if it's a high-reward level and you win that battle, you win that high-reward battle, and you pull out of money down around $1.4, $1.5, you get a lot of money back. Okay, when it goes back up to 225, 224, you get a lot of money back in that case. Low share price stocks sometimes take a very long time to recover. Now, all this leads into a week ago. Okay, Monday we start off at 252. Okay, yeah, let's say we start off at 252. We close 240. Okay, we start off 238. Close 230. Okay, then 223. So 223 on Wednesday, and then we go to 232. So it was bouncing. It's kind of staying consistent, bouncing back and forth. Around this time, I would probably put some good money down, right? Looking back at it, I probably would have. I'm hoping for 277 again, 228, because I did day trade Spirit before. I want to show you guys that I have day traded Spirit. I made $1, and I know, I know what that range in Spirit looks like. If you get in at 230, you can sell at $2.88 and make some profit, right? But the big drop comes Friday morning. Now, why did it open this low? Well, if you have the off market on Robinhood, you probably looked at the stock just plummeting down, right? Just striking down. It closed on 224. That is lower than what it opened on. Okay, and that is the lowest it has been as low as it's been all week, and it comes all the way down to 146 Friday, and it closes at 169, so about 170. Will it go back up to $2? I believe so. But will it go past $2.22, 23 cents? I'm not a big believer of the stock. I have never seen a low like this in Spirit Airlines. Since I've been investing, I have not seen that big drop off, and you can see what I'm talking about, because this is a stage I have never seen before, and I'm not familiar with seeing such a low drop. There are two things that can happen. This stock can make you a lot of money, and you can win that high risk reward level, or you can lose all your money and and you can just plummet down. Now, if you look at these news articles, right, you're gonna just fill your head up with a lot of junk everybody is saying. But look at this. Look at this. I want you guys to look at this specific article 2 days ago. Just read the headline. This is what I usually do. Spirit Airline shares slide after report of possible bankruptcy filing. The last time we saw this was 2021 when GameStop had a similar condition, right? And what happened to GameStop? It boosted all the way up. People started buying it like crazy. Now, am I saying that's going to happen for Spirit? I don't think so, because that is like a one-time in a life opportunity where people, beat the hedge fund and people did some crazy stuff and GameStop boosted up. And even then, a lot of people, weren't able to get their profits because they disabled the buy button. Now that we're getting to a whole different topic of investing in stocks. But the biggest thing about GameStop blowing up in 2021, they had Roaring Kitty. They had this YouTuber. They had believers in that stock. What do I think about Spirit? Would I invest in Spirit as of right now? Me personally, no, I wouldn't do it. Okay, I would not play this game because it has never hit this level before. I would simply tell you right now, it has never hit this level before. But if I see it go back down to 150, 156, and I'm really itching for, some profit, and I feel, and I feel like I can pull it off, I would invest like $50, $60 here, about here, and sell it at maybe like 1.8, 1.9. Okay, so if you're a heavy investor, right, and you believe that you want to get all the profits, you need to be able to have a very wide range and realize that you can lose most of your money, or it can take a lot of time to make back that money that you're going to put into the stock. Because when the market opens tomorrow, Monday at 9:30, we don't know what can happen. It can either, from 169, it can either open up at 175, 185, or we can see this episode again of where it closed at 224, but it opens at 146. And if you see a drop off like this starting here, oh my god, it's going to be a tough game to play. So just keep your options available. Me personally, I will not invest in the stock as of right now, because based on my portfolio, based on my profile, I cannot risk another investment like I did it with GameStop. I played that game, and I'm still trying to recover back from it. I'm just holding, and AMC, I'm just holding. So just realize that a lot of these low share price stocks they're in a chokehold right now. Look at AMC, look at Spirit, look at Fuel Cell Energy. So look at the overall market as well. Don't just look at one stock and be like, oh my god, this stock is down. Look at the overall market. Look at the overall market situation. Some stocks like Nvidia are doing good, or let's look at Microsoft. Okay, let's look at some of the long-term stocks, some of the stocks most people are aware of. Let's look at those stocks and see how those are doing. Yeah, Microsoft is still kind of rebuilding. It's 403, 440 high this month, so it's kind of rebuilding back up to break that new high. So just realize it's a mix right now. We're in a mix of AMC, GameStop, Fuel Cell Energy, Spirit. These stocks are somewhere in the mix of rebuilding. So you're going to see lows, all-time lows that you're never going to imagine of. But if you want to put some belief and trust into Spirit, go ahead and invest some money, but give yourself a time frame of 2 to 3 months. Don't go in Monday morning thinking you're gonna make money and day trade Spirit. That's the stupidest thing you can do. Do not try to day trade it. Do not try to put like 500 and get out with 700 and make like a $200 profit. Do not try to do that. If you want to get in with like $200 at 150. Give yourself like 3 months for it to go back up to like $1. Like $2 and like 10 cents or something like that to make some profit. That is it for the video. Keep a wide range, okay? This is a high risk situation, but it could potentially make you some money, all right? Keep your eyes on the prize, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe.